big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
It's a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough in there, mark it at the 23.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Back to throw. It's back. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
That's what they do.
Back to pass. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the ball.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Quick strike through the air for the scores.
Really nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation. On third down,
Yeah, that's a part of that lead.
But they win the matchup, accurate throw, they get paid.
No.
Timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
Yeah, that's a part. No, that's a part of that new. That's that phone that's got the A on it. You know, they're trying to go from there.
75 yards on the touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, while Mellow and Trail doing that college
He
play.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll operate out a split back. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still way short of the first down. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Quarterback adapting. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. He'll take a deep shot here. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Off to the races. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense.
sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end, but forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on 4th down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
Pushes ahead. He's in the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on a scintillating 92-yard pass for the score. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, Davey. Turning it on! Forwards those pads. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy as he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. It's a draw. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
How about that for efficiency? If you're on this offense right now, 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball to fast guys on the perimeter like this, I better be ready for it. The defense was ready for it. It was a good game. It wasn't a bad game. You didn't give up a touchdown. But now this makes me think, goodness gracious, they'll get the ball to anybody.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give is to Mellow. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets into the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in this passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The run from the shotgun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. A 3rd down try for the offense. To the air, it's Simpson. Skips away from pressure. Complete to the left. That's a fumble. There he goes. The offense will have to use its...
Yeah, I did, Molly.
Time out of the half.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you
Made Johnny the fumble, made Trail fumble.
Backfield quick, using his quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground.
That nigga push your ass off.
He's there to make the stop, but not before looking to pass. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal coming up. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. Touchdown, Miami! Oh, that will be in, and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From the gun. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Ball down at the 7-yard line. A nice return after the pick has them in business. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's on the loose. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return, man. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Looking to the big tight end.
Damn, I ran around you.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's got his man, makes the grab. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's back. Snagged in the middle, it's Bowden. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Finds his man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, King! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what great offensive execution. Let's talk about addressing a 2-minute situation, using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
He's got it. One try is good as they build on this lead.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot, you can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner goes down. Play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Now on second down. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is
Off to the races to the right. The 40. Inside the 30. 10.
Bro, why you letting me?
And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Stop him from coming.
Bro, he is literally trying to let me score, y'all. Like, he's letting me score on purpose. Play the game, bro.
So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Swings it out to the flat. Dives into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And man, did they finish quickly. A 94-yard touchdown toss. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback size, spying the QB.
Got a good game, y'all. 28-29.
And then the ball scores just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Simpson. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him, 1st and 10.
the offense, being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this whole really strong, put up some good numbers.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some bounce. They've had so much success in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of...
There he goes. They got it out of bounds and maybe save a score. He gets it to the 49-yard line. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. First and 10 from their own 49. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sure hands. It's Cuevas. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's
29-28.
for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Me.
Fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot.
Jonathan?
It's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push.
Picks up the first down, still moving.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got it on the run. Touchdown tie. And that one will give him the lead.
So what?
These guys just score for
Play that nigga for real.
after that drive
Point
starts
it.
that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses.
Mama told you don't be playing food, boy.
Fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And I think the 2
You're
early
right.
interceptions has
Ooh.
rattled this quarterback.
You ain't live streaming, man.
With a lot of confidence. He tried to complete that
Yeah.
last throw off of his
You will.
leg. Of course, we know when you try to do that, your accuracy goes way down. This quarterback needs to get himself settled.
Good. Groovy.
Got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the
Let me
chains.
see if I can figure out what over these calls.
Down in the corner as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Crimson
Yeah.
Tide. And what a turn of events.
Damn.
This defense gets the pick 6.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over.
Bro, he just trying to make it easy.
He is so
That what I'm talking about. Yeah, he pissing me off with this crowd.
and he did right there with that pick.
Man, that's why I just
He'll try to
stop
take
playing
off
with your
on
food,
third.
man. Go on, knock that shit out and game over with.
And the extra
You
point
fucking with that man.
another one onto this lead.
That
We've been
dirty,
treated
bro.
to an aerial show by these two guys so far.
That man ain't winning, man. What y'all talking about?
1 quarter to go. It might be
Bro, if you
I have picked
intentionally
him off the
lose,
last 3.
if you intentionally
Kickoff
that
team is on the
motherfucker
field,
or
and we're
something,
ready to get this one underway.
I
don't
mean, we got
intentionally, bro.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
That was like my 3rd pick in the.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's back. The short hand, it's Fletcher. All the way out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher.
Oh shit, but you get so they let you try to own a car.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry. But they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes he goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm. Nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Creates a little room. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense can have some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. The play action fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell.
or spade.
Not buying it. Got the backfield, got the big play.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Dropping back, it's back. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up?
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After that last completion, it's second down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on third. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, a lot of times late in games you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back and they're going to take away all the deep stuff.
Jonathan Wynn.
Nice job. Get it to your running back.
Yeah.
That nigga playing, bro. You man. If you don't like it, you stop playing, bro.
Bro, I did pick the ball 3 times, bro.
They know their offense needs
So you pick it out how many times?
They're watching them run the ball
3 times.
to no avail.
I don't believe. I think Chip bullshit.
He did. He was letting me score on purpose at first. Then I actually started picking him off, and then like I scored. Then he scored on me, and then he stopped me last possession. But like, I ain't gonna let the nigga score. He gonna have to score and kick the field goal.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Looking to get in. Goes to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Please don't let it be a score.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Big guy smells it. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Bro, why you call timeout?
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He wants to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they move it out front.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdowns. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on their defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to throw. It's back. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
No, you ain't got to do no right until we get it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
MD1986.
Coverage on that kick.
No,
he
man,
knew
he gonna
when
call. He gonna call
he
a
knew how
timeout.
he knew how to score and win.
To the air on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Brings it down on the right side. They're able to make the stop.
He won by 4 points. He was playing around with me, then he decided to get serious.
I told him, I knew.
How much fun is that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you
I
go
don't know why he wanted to have a fair game. Like, if you gonna play me, blow me out so bad. Let me beat you fair and square. Don't let me catch up with you. Can't stand a nigga like that.
Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna slow up unless you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I play.
I wish I would have put a nigga in his face. Arm and everything.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I had to disconnect mine.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hurricanes will put total weather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Still out there. He's still dashing.
On the ground, it's Alexander. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
Oh no, I ate that sandwich.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
I don't know yet.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first. Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. Hogs it downfield. And it's caught out the take. First down.
I love it. How about the offense of the coach? First drive coming out, setting the tone. They get stopped on third down. Now you bring on the punt unit. No. I was ready. I had a fake, pulled the trigger, and got it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unleashes one. It's complete. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Commodores are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This
I just
defense
matched where
into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We got to rattle him. We got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Barely 2 minutes into the game, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself
maybe I should have got that.
established. You make a couple throws, you lead your
I should have got that
down
one.
the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And he's got it off the fake. He's not going to get in. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. Good concentration to get that squiver inside the 15. To the air, it's back. That's caught. It's Fletcher.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Bauman. There he goes. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. Open space at the 25. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Canes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive.
I'm trying to see what we're doing the football tournament.
It's Pavia. Irons on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And that ball's incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball.
I take them 5 yards to the work.
36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
So now it's second and long. Back to throw. It's back. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to gain the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lofton. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a fourth down. All wideouts, no backs. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Canes have it with a first and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Looking for a man. It's Pavia. On the run, fires downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He fires a bullet to the right. Lots of room to run. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Miami! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Got it in the middle, it's Hoskins. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just have...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back.
And another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number...
Bro, why you pulling back, bro?
You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already.
Dang, y'all got y'all mics muted. Jonathan conceded.
Hey, I'm on GTA. Play GTA. Does anybody wanna play GTA?